Hello, hello. We're back here, everyone. Another day of streaming. It's just another day of you. You and me in paradise. Dum 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 dum. Just think about it. Ding 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 ding. Don't want to restart. Skilus is searching. Sarah not searching. Okay, we'll figure it out. Restream. Ding 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 ding. Oh, Jesus. All right. Look fresh, Captain. Thank you, Jacob Nelson. Good morning, good morning. You need AI thumbnails like Artosis and Tasteless. How do they do those? I haven't seen them. Wait, what? Show me an AI thumbnail. Do you play tennis? No. I don't know. Harstems, be honest, you made this patch, right? No, I didn't. I didn't make this patch. I'm innocent. Completely innocent. I have a question regarding noobs in disguise. Do you look up the MMR afterwards, or how does it work? Yeah, I look up the MMR afterwards. I have like a file that I open. Hey, what's up, Baby Pixel? Good morning, Riven. Have you seen Stats Just Murder Shin? I didn't quite see it. I watched parts of it. But I haven't been paying very close attention, to be honest. Let's see, what else do we have? Hey, we got the hacker replays, no? I downloaded them already. I haven't seen them yet. Okay, how about we start with that? It's bad starting content, though. Okay. So for the people not aware, these replays got submitted to me by a community member. Community member Blood Milan sent me those replays. 2 replays of a potential hacker. Oh, wait. I need to take a call. Give me a second. Alright, just got caught by the hacker. We're not allowed to look at these replays. They're illegal. No. Sorry, I had some business to take care of. Alright. Let's have a look. So this replay, I got two replays that got submitted by... I got two replays that got submitted here by Blood Milan, against a potential hacker. So you're going to do a quick investigation. Now, the nice thing here is that the opponent is a barcode. So this player, you know, we can be pretty quick to judge here. You know, if we feel like it's suspicious, we can be quick. So what we're going to do is just do a... let's start with maybe a times 4 reading of the first person view. And then if there's anything that stands out in particular, we can always look at that. Okay. Hides the worker. Try to go for a 1 gate expand. 1 gate expand is a very intelligent build, by the way, if you're hacking. Yeah, a very, very intelligent build. Because the only thing that 1 gate expand loses against are surprises. So if you can blind counter everything that's coming for you, you're going to be in a pretty decent spot. So we get the cybernetic score here as well. Okay, still gonna 4 times speed this, just to be sure. Pew pew. What? So all of this so far is completely legit. There's absolutely nothing wrong here. The only weird thing is the fact that there's no scout. But I'm okay with that. I'm actually okay with that. I'm completely fine. Opens up with a stalker, which is a bad move if you want to be consistent, but is a good move if you don't care about consistency. XD? Why is this guy typing XD? He's definitely slightly brain damaged. That's what we can say already. Okay. Response with a Stargate. This is not super uncommon, honestly. It is the correct counter against what we're seeing, because Blood Milan here is opening with a Stargate himself. That's also going for a 1 gate expand. Though honestly, Blood Milan is just in a better spot at this point. Honestly, just in a better spot. So a big tell here potentially could be if we see like a blind second Stargate. That would be extremely suspicious, and an instant third gas, because that would be freaking crazy. Second Stalker is honestly a relatively bad call in my mind. Not having a battery at all here is also crazy, like legit crazy. He's going to move out on the map now, attack something. I really wonder what he's going to go for. Okay, so he found the Adept. This is a crazy map, because this is the timing where 2 Stalkers could hit you. He doesn't have a battery behind this. This is 5k MMR, by the way, so these guys, they should somewhat know what they're doing. This is like very close to Grandmaster. It's like Masters 1. Oracle starts for Blood Milan, and Phoenix starts. Okay, if this is his actual game plan, he's a complete idiot. This is such a non-legit game plan. He's playing Warp Gate skip, Phoenix, no battery in his natural. This is like the most insane response I've seen in my entire life. But the beauty is that there's a lot of idiots on the ladder, so we can't really judge anything here. Like, we can't say, hey, this is 100% a map hacker, you know? He's also good at finding the Adept every time, by the way. Yeah, this is fairly suspicious. What's his APM? APM of 106. Okay, moves over here. What was there? No, little buddy! Oh, not again. Look at this move. Look at this. Look how beautiful. God, why are they so ridiculously bad at this? He's too slow in the head to right-click on the minimap. Oh, that's so painful. Look at it. Ah, you're so painful, man. So painful. Actually, so painful. Oh, now he's moving to the top to find the path correctly. You're not convinced yet by this? Oh my good lord. This is just so sad. This is so sad, you know that? This is so sad. It's gonna go for 2 extra gates. He's also playing the worst build, which makes this so much worse. How can he be down in workers at this point? He literally has full info, got to skip batteries. He's now adding a robotics facility in 2 gates. God, it's such a... I think the most frustrating thing of watching hackers play is how little they actually understand. And the beauty is that one of the hardest things... Come on. Oh my god, look at this. One of the hardest things in StarCraft is scouting. Once you don't have to do that at all, like, you really just... All you need is a sheet of paper with the correct unit counters in front of you and the ability to continuously produce probes. Like, that's literally all you need in life at that point. This is so sad. God. An absolutely pathetic player. This makes me so sad for this dude. What is he doing? 5-gate, charged, immortal? Oversaturating the natural. Long distance mining, no forge quite yet. Why isn't he harassing either? No way. There's no way he cares so much about this probe, does he? There's absolutely no way. Ay. Barcode. I think he right-clicked on it already before it came in view. This saddens me so much. So, you know what the funniest thing is here? Is that these phoenixes, like if this guy had more than 12 APM, if you have map hack and you're using your phoenixes to harass, you're always gonna fly in the base where there's no defense, right? Because you know what's happening. So actually phoenixes are such a sick unit to have when you're map hacking, but this player is too slow to utilize it. So he isn't even getting the advantage of the map hack as much. Like, he should be killing workers the entire time. Like, stalkers here, a millimeter out of position, boom, you go in, you kill 3-4 workers. You know when blink is gonna finish. You know this base is insecure. You know these units are out of position now. You can take some workers out here, maybe 1 or 2 here. Like, there's so many angles you can take. Every energy, like every lift that they have should be a worker kill at this point. And that's like what? 2 lifts on this one, 2 lifts here, 3 lifts here, and about 2 here. So if you add those together, you get about like 6, 9. You get like 9 probe kills. He should be up 9 workers at this point, but he ain't, because he doesn't trust himself to control well enough because he's too slow. This is so ridiculously sad to watch. Like, this just saddens me. This is his ceiling with map hack. He's not actually planning on improving either. Okay, current APM of 33. Absolutely end me. Despite seeing this move out, he wasn't even prepared for it. This should be a win for Blood Milan, by the way. You just snipe Phoenixes, now go for Zealots. Then we should be good to go, I think. Then eventually you get your own charge here as the Blink player. And then once you get your own charge, you usually just win the game. I really hope that Blood Milan wins here. So, yeah, I mean, this was like three screen peaks, absolutely. So this is... I'm already fairly convinced here, you know? But just for safety's sake, I think we should also watch the next replay. Is Blood Milan actually gonna lose this? I guess he wasn't ready for the push because he doesn't have map hacks. This game saddens me. Blood Milan played this much better, played proper StarCraft. Hold position the workers, please. Hold position the workers. No, we're not doing that. Oh. Dude, this guy needs like an extra big warning whenever units kill more than 3 probes. Two Adept flew in, killed 16 workers. This is actually negative IQ. Yep, hey, bye-bye. That was a clean one. That was a clean one, Blood Milan. Well done. All right. We got one more. By the way, what's by the way? You got a tie for that game? Oh, that's so lame. That's actually so lame. Can you send me his link on Discord? I'll send it over to my man. my man on the inside. Okay? How could Blood Milan get a tie for that? Another cheat? Yeah, probably. Good lord, that was terrible. That's actually terrifying. Did they ban the cheaters who were at the top of the ladder recently? Yeah, they usually try again in the new season. But we can get them banned quickly. Makes no problem. Discord subs only? What do you mean? Right, I don't want to type it in this chat. Harstems. Tie. So almost no losses. How sad this is. He's fighting. He's punching way above his weight. So every now and again wins a game. Yeah, I'll take this guy out. Yeah, perfect. Okay, let's first watch the other replay as well. Is everything okay with the ESL? Yeah, everything's okay with the ESL. I think so. Is Harstems getting bold, or is this the new haircut? Is the new haircut? I think it's a bit too short, though. So I prefer having it too short rather than too long. So I told that to my hairdresser, but maybe I shouldn't, because she went a little bit shorter than usual. It's like, it's practically shaved right now. It's a bit much, I think. But I still prefer it over the long hair. Not a huge fan. But you know, the beauty is of hair is that it grows. Well, for most people, unless you're bald, then that's not the beauty of hair. Then the beauty of the hair is that you don't have it. Easier to get a full head tan. Never thought of that, did you? Okay. Okay, we do the second replay as well, just for completion's sake. The sake of completing things. That's a word. Completions. Yeah. Do you follow football? If so, who's your team? I don't follow football and I don't have a team. I like the Dutch national team, to be honest. That's about it. Hacker 2. This is the same guy, right? Blood Milan, or no? All right. So second replay, same hacker, same player, same APM, same opponent. Absolutely love to see it. I feel like this should be like a common thing, is where people just send me replays of hackers. I don't think there's anything I enjoy more than watching replays of hackers just being terrible at the game. It just brightens my day. It actually just makes me very happy. It's very funny to me that they don't put in any effort at all, you know? Like, legit none. Like, zero effort. There's actually no effort here. It's like, not in the hiding, not in the executing of the builds, not in the thinking part either. It just sounds like, okay, it's gonna go down once more. Blood Milan will once more play one gate expand? No, actually getting a second gate. Okay. Ooh. Do you think he always mirrors? This time mirrored the... So it's later. He's later, but mirrored the gateway, the second gateway. Maybe he doesn't know that you can hold things with a one gate expand. So far down in the theory. That's amazing stuff. Okay, so we get a cybernetic score. Second pylon. Did he forget to use his second chrono? Yeah. It's possible he didn't forget. Maybe he wants to get a fast warp gate. What the hell is this? Okay. This is the worst builder that I've seen in my life. Double Stalker? I think he uses... Wait, I need to be first person. I think he uses a production tab. It's the only thing that makes any sense. So here you don't need a battery quite yet. If you see that there's a sentry. There's no way he's going to move out on the map. This is a crazy move. Oh, he knew there was a probe there. And he knew he was safe. Because Blood Milan was keeping his units at home. Good move, taking out that worker. It's a big first move. I like it. I do like that. Then what do we have up next? Okay, we have the battery being thrown down. Twilight Council. Not a huge fan of a Twilight Council. I guess after that last game, his rethinking his setup for Stargate. Twilight versus Twilight. This is legit zero info. Blind croning on the pylons. This is so bad as well. Building a fast robotics facility is one of the worst things you can do if you have full information. I'm almost starting to believe that he doesn't hack anymore. He turned it off for this game. Because, like, skipping the robo is one of the main things you want. The complete lack of charge. He's getting charged. Dude. The balls on this guy are so funny. You know what I actually think is the funniest thing here? Is that this player probably doesn't realize how obvious this is to other high-level players. Because he's not a high-level player. So he thinks, oh, this could just be a random move. This move is freaking bananas. This is insane. Who does this? He has zero information, is on 2 bases, has 2 units, forgot his warp gate for like half a minute as well, which is it's just great to me. It's just so good. And then just starts marching on the map. Zero info whether his opponent scouted, even if his expanded. Even if his opponent expanded, moving on the map at this point is freaking crazy because you have no clue how many units there are for your opponent. Like, this is just this move by itself is freaking bonkers. If you show this move to like a, you know, if this guy ever like takes someone out, you know, or he robs someone. And then you can get a shrink in, and they show this replay. It's like, ah, this guy is certifiably insane. You have the punishment, the sentence will be less because of this particular replay. This replay is gonna save his bum in a court case in the future. Like, I can feel it already. Like, this move is certifiably insane. Like, you don't need anything else. This is unbelievable. 2 more Stalkers. I bet he's gonna find the Adept right away. The speed at which he's operating makes this so much funnier to me as well. It's just... Oh, there we go. Finds them. Mistargets the Adept. He manages to escape. How is this possible? It's like, this is like seeing a toddler with a gun, you know? And there's like an adult on the other side, like with a knife in his hand. It's like deadly afraid that the toddler at some point is gonna point the gun. And meanwhile, the toddler is just like swinging it around. He's like, hey, shooting in the roof. It's insane. Oh my god. He's playing charge again. I want. If anyone has replays of hackers, please send them to me. Because this is so good. This actually brightens my day. Got a nice little supply block as well. This is just beautiful stuff. Truly beautiful stuff. It's gonna finally get the Adept down. It's still down a worker. Immortal Charge versus Blink once more. Last time there was Phoenixes, not this time. Blood Milan, meanwhile, continuously scouting with hallucinations. Get a couple of Zealot warp-ins. I do like gasless styles. And he's still floating 600 gas because he thinks he doesn't need sentries because hallucinations are for idiots. You can just install map hack, didn't you know? Ah, this is unbelievable. Okay, let's forward time it a little bit. See if there's any action happening anytime soon. Okay, here we go. This was such a late response, though, no? Look at this response. That was not at all in time. Was anything happening down there? No. So what's possible here is that he still was busy trying to get units out in position because he thought the army was going to move in here, and then it came from the right side. And now he sends it. Okay, Okay, chases his army a little bit, sends a prism across the map. He F2'd his entire army towards the stalkers. So the prism was gonna go somewhere else, now it's gonna move in here. This is such a... Hey, that just dies, no? One more shot and blink away. Very nice! Good moves, Blood Milan. Please don't go. Like, you can see what army your opponent has. I'm loving this decision as well, by the way. Research charge, then reinforce with pure stalker. This is what I play this game for. What was it? A quick peek or what was this? This one. Here. What did my opponent have again? Show me the peek, you prick. Show... Oh! Cheeky little peek over. Love to see it. Okay, how are we gonna move right now? Couple of sentries, couple of zealots. You know, if it was just this replay by itself, it actually would have been pretty tricky. I guess the adept moves and the complete lack of scouting made it a bit more obvious, but it still felt a bit tricky. Like, the moment there's no counter harass or that many things happening, it's hard to catch these guys, I think. Which I think is why it's harder to catch them at lower level. Then again, if you're at lower level with map hacks, then I'm not quite sure what you're doing. And now we fight. I really do hope Blood Milan wins this again. It would sadden me if it's not the case. Oh no. That's actually really sad. That actually does. That does bring my spirits down, let me tell you. God, I freaking hate losing points to hackers. Especially because the last game was a tie. So he also uses a tie hack. I wish we could refund some MMR points here to Blood Milan. Because he deserves 2 times 25 points. GG as well. Bigger man than I am. Love to see it. Alright. Yeah, I'll report him to the Blizzard boys. He'll be out in no time. Thanks for that, Blood Milan. What's a tie hack? Alright, we can just show you. We got this guy's link copy. Wait, let me first send my stuff to... Sorry. Otherwise I'll forget. Okay, I send it to my Blizzard contact. Usually within a week they're taken out then. So let's hope that's gonna be the case here as well. It's so insane to me how bad these guys are. It's actually just painful. Watching this type of stuff. Sorry, that was my PC. Okay, was there anyone else that had any map hacking replays? I kind of want to watch it. Hey Harstem, I've had a cock week. But your content always makes me happy. And money is nice. So here's some. Thanks so much for the 237 Zuid-Afrikaanse rand. Dankjewel. You guys do say dankjewel as well, right? In Afrikaans? Dankie.
Dankie.
Dankie. Very nice. Dankie, buddy. Very kind. Jeff Burrows. Hey, Harstem, are you Luke's maxing or are you just born that way? Just born that way. The Stern is map hacking older patch. Oh, I can't do older patch replays because they don't work anymore, sadly. I'm sorry. Actually, I can try. I think they were going to try and fix it. I'll see if I can open it, but I don't think so. Yeah. The version of StarCraft required to play this game is not available. They did something wrong with the recent patch. So you can watch replays from the patch before that, but you can't. So the game auto patches to whatever patch the replay is on usually, but it doesn't happen with last patch replays, which is bad. So I think they're trying to fix that. I hope that's going to be done in one of the upcoming Tuesdays, because they always patch the game on Tuesdays. If it's not going to be done in any of the future Tuesdays, then we're in trouble. Yeah, sorry. That sounds like a pain for IOTIS. People send a lot of replays. It's fine. It's just the people that spend their effort crafting a good thing before now need to resend a new replay. The intern know that I'm cheering for him to fix it. Yeah, he's fast. Fast. He's he gets it done every time. Like, I don't know what his other responsibilities are. If his responsibilities are just banning hackers on StarCraft, then he's not doing the fastest job in the world. But if he has like different responsibilities, and this is one, that he adds on to it, I feel like that often is the case with people that end up working on StarCraft are actually the people that are somewhat passionate about StarCraft, because one of these things is kind of like an afterthought. It's the same with the ESL squad that works on StarCraft. Like the people that work on StarCraft for ESL really care about StarCraft, right? So it always feels really bad if something's wrong to poop on these guys, because very often it's just a lack of resources rather than a lack of passion or a lack of trying from the people that do work on it. Because StarCraft is just a bit of an older game, just like in society, things that get older get less attention, right? We don't care as much about Paul McCartney's new album now as we did in the 60s. Paul McCartney still releases music, right? Paul McCartney new album 2023. 2020. It's the 18th solo album by English musician Paul McCartney by Capitol Records. Madman. Oh, he also released a new one already after that. What a guy. Love to see it. Why is the GSL so convoluted? I don't know. Let me Google that word. Extremely complex and difficult to follow. No, that might just have to do with your inability to understand things. The GSL is pretty easy to follow, I think. Or what do you mean? You mean the group stages? You want me to explain it to you real fast? We can go over it together, buddy. Here. Going to have a explain. Oh no, but there's gonna be spoilers. I don't want to be spoiled yet. Never mind. I don't want to do it. I don't want to be spoiled on the GSL yet, so I'm not gonna do it. It's pretty clear. It's just a couple of groups, no? It's the two GSL groups and the more GSL groups into a bracket. It's simple as can be. Okay, I'll play a game with Terran. I'll play a game with Zerk. I'll play a game with Protoss. We'll see where it leads us. Hey. You know that Mario actually was a really good game? When I'm not sure if it's the original, but you know the Mario, is that what you call a platform? I don't think it's called a platformer. A 2D platformer? Is that what it's called? That was a good game. I was thinking about this the other day, but imagine coming up with that, Because what was before that? You had like freaking Pong and stuff, like the Donkey Kong and Pac-Man. Then you come with freaking Mario, dude. That's genius. As you can see, I'm not too well versed in game history. I feel like that must have been hard to come up with at that point. Freaking Mario, man. Because I was playing the original Mario as well as a young boy. I think you talked about this on stream like a week ago. No. No. I said I like Mario. I was talking about the co-op version of Mario. I said it's good games, but too pricey now. And then I started flaming Nintendo. The gym enjoyer. What a guy. What a poser.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Harstem actually just says the same stuff repeatedly on like a 1 to 2 week loop. If you can reliably remember stuff that happened more than a week ago, this might not be the stream for you. Tomorrow I start complaining about strawberries again. Just a giant loop. What is the movie called? Where everything happens again. Is that Groundhog Day? Also in Edge of Tomorrow they do it. I've never seen Groundhog Day. I've seen Edge of Tomorrow though. It was the favorite movie of the Korean StarCraft player Hydra. Hydra lived in America for a while and tried really hard to improve his English. And he would often watch English movies. And then the ones he would like the most, he'd show me. So with him I watched Frozen, because I'd never seen Frozen before. And I watched, I think, Edge of Tomorrow. That's the one with, I think it's with Tom Cruise. Yeah. So, oh, there we go. Oh, what the heck's he doing?
Insufficient Vespine gas.
What actually is he doing? You're trying to piss me off again here, Demi? I think he's trying to piss me off, isn't he? Hit him. Hit him square in the face.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Do you think he still has stuff hidden here or no?
Unacceptable landing zone.
Oh, he has very quick speed, doesn't he? Oh, right, because he rushed out speed. I forgot about, or he had a very fast... Ah, it's kind of interesting now. Don't know if I'm winning now or not.
Add-on complete. Add-on not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Oh, I shouldn't have built this stupid factory yet. I'm a moron.
Insufficient.
I'm a monkey pressing buttons. There's no thought process going in.
Not enough minerals.
You know how sometimes people say that if you put a bunch of monkeys
Command center upgrade.
in a room for an infinite amount of time and you give them typewriters, they will eventually produce the works of Shakespeare. I'm one of those monkeys in the room right now, but I'm not the one that's producing Shakespeare. It's not even close to it, actually. Well, maybe I was supposed to play it like that. I never actually studied how to execute the build. Maybe this is how it's supposed to be. Because this feels correct. Look at this. Actually going kind of... Never mind, I take it back.
Not enough.
I just made Shakespeare and I am a monkey. I'm okay with being a monkey. I wrote Macbeth.
Command
That's Shakespeare. I read that in high school. We had to actually... We often read plays. Why would we read plays in high school? That makes no sense.
Not enough.
Poorly written as well. Often boring. You can see the ending coming a mile away. Same in Romeo and Juliet. God. I'm sure that it was revolutionary at the time, but maybe we want to have something that's revolutionary in this time, rather than some old crap. Like, Shakespeare might have been okay for the 1600s. But I feel like with books, it's often the same as with chess, you know? Like, being good 300 years ago doesn't mean it's good now. And these chess masters from 300-400 years ago would be getting slaughtered by a by any kid at this moment, you know? Don't want to watch this crap.
Research complete.
Ready for dust off.
What am I even saying? I'm saying that Shakespeare's overrated. Hey, come here.
Not enough energy. Add-on complete. Base is under attack.
That's what I'm saying. If you have a problem with that, you can take it up with my management. They're not gonna do anything about it. Take it up all you want, buddy. Take a hike, alright? Oh, the perfect snipes! Holy crap. Clem, are you watching this? Of course you're not watching this. That would be a massive waste of time for him, but if you were watching this, I think Clem would look at that and think to himself, you know what, Harstem? That wasn't half bad. Someone with the brain the size of a peanut, that was not bad execution there. The hands are working well. You've been a good monkey today. That's what Clem would tell me. So Clem, that's still extremely rude, but I appreciate it. I do appreciate it, Clem. Romeo and Juliet. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, actually a couple of dudes here, huh? Oh, why does he keep chasing like some crazy dog, or even better, like a crazy frog?
Insufficient.
Ding, 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 ding. That has to be one of the weirdest periods of my life, I think. Kids these days will not be capable of understanding how weird ringtone commercials were. Like on TV. I thought I lost all of my workers, and then I realized I actually managed to keep them alive. I don't think I've been happier in the moment without showing it. That was crazy. Just gonna build a turret. He always builds freaking mutas against me. I don't like this guy. He's a muta abuser. Oh, piss off, really? Let's send this back home as well.
Add-on complete.
I think I can...
Not enough. Not enough minerals.
Come on, buddy. These creep threats, honestly, not bad, though. There's gonna be one up here or what? No. There's none up there. You know, I could move here. Oh, he's such an awkward position, huh? Think I can kill this? Yeah, I can.
Additional.
Okay, then we have this.
Additional supply. Not enough.
Dude, I have so much freaking money, but I don't have the depots. What's up with that?
Minerals.
Make that make sense, huh? Bunch of clowns. Bunch of class clowns. Yeah, I want to take out this 5th base, but at the same time, I also want to take out some creep. What's the chance we just move across the map here and win the game straight up, huh? You really think that was gonna work? Of course it won't work. I'm the king. I'm so cocky. I got him up like ASAP Rocky. Oh, that's his 5th. Not really the end of the world now, was it?
Picking up. Wait. Now. Ready for dust off.
I think I can shoot this thing, maybe? The bailing nest? I have 2-2 upgrades. He also has 2-2 upgrades. I wonder if this is a good trade for me.
sir. Our SCVs are under attack.
Okay, just gonna move forward with a couple here. Don't want to be going too ham. This didn't go entirely according to plan. Wait, let's move on. I feel like this is looking good for me now. Do you think he still has the...
Not enough minerals. Mineral field depleted.
Still has the thing somewhere? What do you call this crapper? I was gonna say something interesting and now I just forgot it altogether. The baling nest. I was wondering if he still had the baling nest. GG, we got him! This is the first time that I think I've beaten the gym enjoyer in like honestly over a year. Especially when it comes to bio. Which probably means that I have improved. Or one could say that maybe this matchup is now imbalanced in favor of Terran, or this map is Terran favored. But I think those would be lies, slander, libelous, disgusting behavior, honestly. Your content is amazing. I highly resonate with your brain damage self-talk. I feel the same way when getting Void Ray rushed in bronze. That's nice to hear. That we can, you know, resonate with one another on such a level. Or maybe the gym enjoyer has spent too much time at the gym and not enough time in ZVT. I think this is a much better conclusion. She's tired after the gym. When's the next big tournament for the captain? Oh, I'm playing a big tournament next week. It's starting, I think. The DreamHack Regionals. My fingers are ready. My brain is ready. Cyril is not playing. I called one of my friends in the Finnish army and I said, it's time to call up Cyril. And they said, Cyril, you now need to start fighting in the Finnish army. And thus, Cyril will not be participating in this tournament. Which means there's only 12 more people above me now, between me and first place in EU. So the stars are truly aligning. My colleagues are looking at me weirdly for watching this nerdy stream at work. No, it's a good trick. If your co-workers look at you weirdly, poison their lunch. It's a good practical joke. We'll get all of you at the same wavelength. And then what you do is you poison everyone's lunch, but the lunch of Steve. And then everyone thinks that Steve did it. So then you can all bond over the fact that Steve poisoned you. Yeah. That's some good thinking. We already have a tournament win on our side. Harstems, time to shout out your second channel or Rumble where you upload banger content. Raji and Lama don't promote it more. No, we keep it on the down low. It's exclusive content. Most of the time when people say exclusive content, they think you need to pay for it, but we just mean that it's difficult to find. That's what me and Lambo live for. Jim Enjoy's fingers have gotten so muscular, he can't move them anymore. He instantly searches, oh, he was afraid of getting me again on the ladder. He was like, ooh, this is scary. This is the new and improved version of the Harstems. And it really is. Dude, I owned him from start to finish. Let's face facts. This wasn't even remotely close. Until he hit the big run by at my fourth. Archive Ace. Who's this guy? Huh? What's his deal? Thought on Sentry dropping and force fielding their mineral lines for a beating Grandmaster with stupid stuff. Yeah, I could do that. I could most definitely do that. It's gonna be rough, but it should be doable. You just don't want people to realize you and Lambo have an entire channel dedicated to practicing rank roulette? Exactly. And then still losing every season. feel like Lambo has gotten quite a bit better. I feel like I'm getting worse over time, though.
Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals.
What's going on? In the rear with the SCV ready. What's going on? Huh? In the rear, big job, huh?
I want to play 2 gas, and I forgot to get my second gas. That's what we call a rookie move here, my friends. People told me Sarah would be able to play from the army camp, but probably not in the first few months. So it depends per tournament. So I think, now I could be wrong, but I think Sarah will be capable of competing in Dallas itself. But the problem with the regionals is that it's there's too many games to be played over such a long period of time, right? So weekend tournaments, I think, will be no problem. But something like the regionals, I believe it starts at like the 12th of April or something. I'm making this up, or the 10th of April. I don't know what actually the date is. And it lasts till like the 5th of May or something insane. So it's just, yeah, it just takes a freaking while, you know? And I don't think he can take that much time off from the army. I think they allow him to take some time off. I'm not sure if he's staying in the barracks. Dude, that would be a blast. Spending some time with Yona in the barracks. I'd love that. You know, bonding over the bad food. You think that in the army they have options for vegetarians or no? Or do you just not eat the meat part? I was wondering this the other day. I bet nowadays you do.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Any army enjoyers here in the chat? It's 2024, of course I have. Yeah, I don't know.
Additional supply depots.
Vegetarian people go on the menu. That's really not that funny, but I like it.
Add-on complete.
Veg the mods. Hate to see it. Hate to see it.
Not enough minerals.
Member for 2 months. Thank you, Maximilian Bourgeois, for the resubscription, the rememberization.
Not enough minerals.
Don't forget, if you're a YouTube frog, by the way, I know there's some YouTube frogs here right now. You might be a YouTube frog, or your friend could be a YouTube frog.
Not enough minerals.
Is that if you have a Amazon Prime subscription, is that you can subscribe for free
Command
to my Twitch channel, which does give me a couple of the Bezos bucks. Oh, he just forgot to build units? Was he AFK? I just lined those up real nice as well. What the heck was that?
Ready for dust off.
Want a piece of me, boy? Game wet.
Oh, I'm gonna walk into a nice supply block. Yes, you can use the Twitch Prime on my Twitch channel. I get some cash for that. It costs you nothing. It's free for you,
complete.
and you know it gives me something. So it's a big bonus if you do that.
Additional supply depots. Not enough minerals.
I was in the US Army at the 2000s. Oh, what the hell is this? I'm gonna read your message after I'm done winning this game. It's gonna attack this, isn't it? Yeah, I figured. No, I just attacked myself.
Reporting for action.
Go, go, go. Ready to roll out. Game wet. Coming through.
Calm, for the love of God.
We have you on screen.
Talk to
Incoming orders.
where?
Okay, what did you say? Ah, I missed it.
Not enough minerals.
Okay, I'll read your message after. I'm curious about the army stories.
We're returning fire.
Additional supply depots.
Oh, this thing stayed alive? What the hell?
Required.
Oh, please! Okay, I'm playing it pretty stupid. Because this obviously is not the correct way to play out this game at this point. But it doesn't matter because I think I'm so far ahead. It's going to be close to impossible for me to lose.
Unacceptable length.
I think he's over here, or... There's just no way that we can win. This game's a masterpiece. I rock too hard because I'm not a mortal man. Ooh.
Insufficient rescue gas.
I think we win this game now. SUVs can go to a town on this base. Oh, it's actually coming down. You better watch out. You better not run. I'm telling you why. My SCVs are going to town. Thank you, How You Bear, for the Twitch Prime. Thank you, Neth2000 for the Twitch Prime. And thank you, Kevin R. Hart. Good morning from Milwaukee. Thanks for the 100 bits, buddy. I appreciate that, Kevin Hart. As always, I want to read that message earlier. The Indian army had veggie food back in the World Wars. Yeah, but it doesn't surprise me. Thank you, Choice, for the Twitch Prime as well. I was in the US Army in the 2000s. There were vegetarian MREs at the time. Usually 2 of the 12 meals per case were vegetarian. Oh, very nice. What are MREs? That's what I want to know. Ready to eat. Oh. Is a self-contained individual United States military ration used by the United States Armed Force and Department of Defense. It is intended for use by American service members in combat or field conditions where other food is not available. Is that just what you eat? Iodized salt, tortillas, plain, shredded beef in barbecue sauce, cheese spread with jalapenos. Surely they don't want to feed the men cheese spread in jalapenos. It's gonna send them straight to the toilet. I just saw a YouTuber eat the Finnish vegetarian rations. That is something that I would do if I was a food tuber as well. That sounds like good content. Thank you, by the way, Catbird Sis, for the 65 Swedish krona. I missed that earlier, Catbird. My apologies. I appreciate that. What you say is the single best unit from every race standalone. The best Protoss unit is the Oracle. The best Terran unit is the Ghost. And the best Zerg unit is the Queen, I think. Although the Marine could also be the best unit. I was in the Navy for about 10 years. While the claim is the submarine force is the best food in the Navy, the lack of options were limited to what we called deep-fried hamsters, pillows of death, and stuffed fish. That doesn't sound very good. See you. See you. Zerg player. This guy's gonna get it.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Is Oracle the best unit for Protoss? Yeah, of course, Max. You don't think so? You can't sit here and backseat my good takes, Max. That's messed up.
Minerals.
This is a good take. If you disagree, then throw your name in the hat, you know? Anyone else having a bad day? No, you're the only one. I'm sorry.
Additional supply depots required.
I actually just asked that question to everyone else, and every single person responded that they're having the best day of their lives.
Not enough
I'm really sorry. I feel like having a bad day by yourself is probably worse, but you're also in luck, because people that watch my stream for extended periods of time, they often suffer enough brain damage that life just becomes very enjoyable, you know? There's a certain level of stupidity you can hit, and from there on out, it's only up. And majority of the viewers have hit it at this point, because they've been here for at least 30 minutes. It's like saying the Reaper is the best unit for Terran. No, because that would be incorrect. Saying the Oracle is the best unit for Protoss is correct. It is a unit that is almost always valuable. It's one of the most powerful units. It scouts well. It deals a lot of damage. A lot of games are won purely by the use of the Oracle. We can argue about it, but then you have to name a unit that you think is better than the Oracle. You can't just criticize what I put forth and then not say anything yourself. Because then how can I compare? That's not fair. I could put it against every single unit, but I think it is actually the best unit we have, yeah. Yeah, of course, MaxPack's getting wrecked by facts and logic.
Insufficient.
The War Prism?
Insufficient.
No. Is it?
Gas.
People that think the War Prism is the best Protoss unit, they've also suffered serious brain damage.
Not enough minerals.
It's just not true.
Not enough
The
minerals.
War Prism is a unit that people find annoying to play against.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Insufficient Vespine gas.
Got something. What's it worth? Oh, that's all. SCV ready.
This map's really easy to scout around on, by the way. Holy crap. Yo, I should have built the freaking CC first, not this. Oh, I'm a moron. Oh, okay. I'm starting to learn more and more about this build, the more I play it. It's almost like there's a direct relation between practicing something and then getting better at it. He's gonna do something silly, isn't he? Ah! That wasn't incorrect.
Add-on complete.
Let's go.
Add-on.
You think I'm gonna finish this? No shot.
Not enough minerals.
Where's this clown at?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Why is he not attacking me? You know how much that's triggering me? Sometimes I'm up.
Enough minerals.
And he's obviously all-inning me from one base. Like, he has a second base, but the second base is a fake. It's fake news.
Command center upgrade complete.
Just gonna put one in here, I think. Like, I know he's still gonna come with a hit. This hasn't ended yet. It ain't over yet, kids. Like, he's saving up units at home right now, like a madman. Right? Oh my god, he's not. What if he's actually going for a macro build behind this? Yeah, there's no base here. Oh, he has a base. What the heck is he doing?
Not enough minerals.
What? I've been bamboozled? Think I can kill him?
Not enough minerals.
I have been bamboozled. It's almost like a double bamboozlement, though.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
I feel like he's gonna do something silly now. Oh, he didn't die. Getting more roaches. You know, I don't trust this fella one bit. You know that?
Add-on complete.
This better be good.
Additional supply depots required.
What the heck is he doing? How does this make any sense? This entire game is just complete nonsense.
Add-on complete.
I need to kill this. I'm not sure why I just stood there idling like some idiot.
Our SCVs
Well, I know why I stood there idling like an idiot.
SCV ready.
Ready for
Add-on complete.
SCV ready.
ready for dust off.
Okay, we have Stim. We have Medivacs.
SCV ready. In the rear. This better be
What the?
me, boy.
Unacceptable landing zone. Unacceptable landing zone.
Right.
Base is under attack.
SCV ready.
Upgrade.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
I'm gonna have to watch this replay.
Add-on.
Want a piece of me, boy? SCV ready.
Upgrade complete.
SCV ready.
What's the chance he's going into Mira now? He's so going into Mira. Dude, I can smell these shenanigans like a mile away. Because my nose is very good.
Add-on complete. Not enough.
Also because I invented most of these shenanigans myself. That's why my friends also known me as the shenanigans master. Oh, there goes Harstem again. Did I not start my armory? Oh yeah, there.
Not enough
Start 2-2.
minerals.
Ready for dust off.
Not enough minerals.
I'm definitely just gonna
Not
get
enough
a
minerals.
turret. I should not have gotten a turret.
Not enough minerals.
Ready for dust.
Okay, I'm pretty freaking lost here right now.
Not enough minerals. Not enough.
And what I really need in life, or what I really want in life,
Not enough.
is more freaking dudes.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
I need more marines. How about I just go double drop or something? There's a tank in here, isn't there?
Search complete. Mineral field depleted.
I freaking hate this game. I mean, I didn't say that. Okay, let's see if I can unload these two.
Not enough. Not mineral field depleted.
Holy crap! This guy's on crack.
This better be good.
Dropping off.
Additional supply.
SCV ready.
Ready for dust off.
Mineral field depleted.
Well, it wasn't quite as brilliant as I would have liked. Oh, didn't kill me. Now he did. It's definitely gonna kill that.
Upgrade complete.
Okay, we have our next set of upgrades right now. Oh no, I don't like that.
Upgrade complete. Not enough minerals.
Die! Okay, shot one. That was nice. Shot through the heart, and you're to blame, baby. You give love. Bad man. Na, na, na. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. Okay, he has none of them left right now. I think I just fight this. Absolutely. God, this race really does play itself. Okay, now I'll watch this replay. Holy crap. I'm slotting 2.8k. But there's nothing he could have done better. Lost purely due to balance. Okay, now explain to me, Terran players, how do I beat this build? I guess I should be scouting with my Reapers. My mistake was that I ran away with my Reapers. I was afraid of speed. I don't think he can get speed with this. Then he has a hatch. And I was building bunkers like my life depended on it. And I cut workers for like 5 minutes. That also wasn't great. I also think I still would have lost to the actual build, which also frustrated me. I wonder if there's something I need to do different if I play against this particular version. Because I was dead. Like, I had lost this game. Absolutely. He goes for a kill here. While also getting +1 carapace. And then he kills my combat. And then he just goes up to like 75 workers, right? I feel very dead. I'm not sure how... Yeah, I am dead. But then I came back from the death. Which is also impressive. I think he could have attacked me here before combat. I would have died. Now I think it's hard for him to attack. I think his Vipers were very late as well. For no real reason. Yeah. He should have won this game. Goeiedag, I'm alright. How are you, buddy? I could have collected the third hatch. I could have done that. Thank you, V Carlo V, for the subscription for 68 months. Thank you, Big Boy Blue and Dopey Dan as well for the subscriptions. Choice1234 for the Twitch Prime. Look at that. Going hard today. You think Blinding Clouds are better there? I think keeping the Vipers alive is probably better. Maybe that's easier done with Blindings. I feel like he had a good chance to fight. I think he was a bit rushed in the end. Yeah, maybe it's better to Blinding Cloud. I'm not sure. Like, I'm not a Zerg player, Corey. It's on you to figure out. Versta je Afrikaans? Yeah, I understand Afrikaans. Of course. How many hours do you play daily TOS tournament like preparation? Like 8 hours office job? How many hours do you play daily TOS tournament like preparation? Like 8 hours office job? No. Because I spread it out over 7 days most of the time. So I do like a couple of hours each day. For a tournament like preparation. He had to get lurkers instead of 4 Vipers. Yeah, he could have. I think if he has the Vipers the first time I push arrives, he also just wins though. That's what I would say would be good. But yeah, lurkers also wins. I also think he can... Yeah, I can think he can do a lot of things. What is your least favorite name? Like if you're having a kid and someone said, name it this, what would be the worst? I don't know. I never thought about this. I also don't care so much about names. Harstems. Oh yeah, I already had this one. Which pro prepares the best in your opinion? The one that wins. So Cyril. I guess he prepares the best because he always wins. Kevin is probably the worst. I like my name. I never had any issues with my name until I met Germans. Germans think the name Kevin is so funny. Then again, most Kevins think that Germans are very funny. So it's fine, you know. It's back and forth. It's like banter between friends. Dude, this guy is the slowest PC in the world. I heard he handmade it out of wood and stone. A true primitive PC. Holy crap. The hamster in the treadmill is not sending enough electricity quite yet. What does Hastem mean? How did this name appear? I made it up when I was young. You're so much younger than today. Which chat do you like better? You mean the YouTube chat or the Twitch chat? The Twitch chat. I think it's a much better chat. It's not even remotely close.
Not enough minerals.
The emojis don't work well at all on the YouTube chat. It doesn't feel well integrated on the platform.
Not enough.
Or do you mean the people that are there?
Not enough minerals.
I think most people on Twitch have been watching me for longer, as I know them better. But also because they've been watching me for longer, they tend to be a little bit more dense. So I noticed that the high-level intellectual discussions often take place in YouTube chat. Well, people tend to be overall happier in my Twitch chat. Yeah, for sure.
Not enough minerals.
What's going on? SCV ready.
This is Zerg as a Protoss. Nice one.
SCV ready.
The Twitch chat is a bit fanboyish. Yeah, it's disgusting. I like the YouTube chat with the highly intellectual topics. Only highbrow discourse over here. Yeah, yeah. None of that garbage. Exactly. You know what I'm saying. Nah, I want this base. I don't actually care about this area.
In the rear.
Oop. Don't do this to yourself, Mitchie.
Command center upgrade complete.
Come on, Mitchie, don't do that. Don't want to lose your worker here now, would you?
The Grim Reaper has arrived.
Shot through the heart. In your... Do I want to check if there's a base here? No, I just want to go into... Oh, but I can... actually, I can do multiple things at the same time. Oh, that's really cool. I forgot about that. You give love a bad name. Bad name.
SV gas.
Okay, so he doesn't have this. I'm just gonna hide over here for a little bit. 1, 2, 3. Now we go in. Oh, you prick. Is that Nexus before core then that he played? Ooh. It's exciting. It's very exciting indeed. What's that, second gateway? Well, it's definitely a second gateway.
Add-on complete.
You're the Reaper Man. Certainly. SCV ready. Got something.
Oh. And it's starting to smell like a little bit.
Go ahead. Ready to raise the gangway. SCV ready.
Command center
Oh.
upgrade complete.
No way.
Gas from above. SCV ready. This better be
Yeah, I was gonna say already, that seems like a bad maneuver there by my opponent. And it indeed did seem like a bad maneuver by my opponent. Losing that actually kind of sucks. We're gonna go back with my Hellion to repair it. I think that's important. Underrated as well.
armed and ready. SCV ready.
Not gonna get it.
SCV ready.
Ti-ti-ti-ti-ti-ti-ti.
Ready for dust.
Who wants some? SCV ready.
You know what I'm worried about, actually? I'm worried about a lot of things, but something I'm worried about right now is the oh. Wait, why is he taking this space?
Add-on complete.
Wait,
Additional supply.
somebody, give me
Oh, so I send these in so I can get out with this. Okay, we managed to do that at least. I have a random SCV there as well. I wish I had a Raven now, though. I always regret not building a Raven. In the moment it feels good because you're saving money. But afterwards, like, oh, I wish I had a Raven. I don't like it as much. Wait, what was that? Oh. Hey, he's coming for me. Oh, I wish I killed him. Oh my god. Can't make that up. Okay, you can make it up.
Add-on complete.
Oh, what the hell? That's a really okay blink. That wasn't risky at all. I think that was actually really smart. Because my opponent knows all timings by heart. He's a bit of a genius. So for someone without good game understanding, that move would be pretty crazy. Because you think, oh, you expose yourself to a lot of risk. But not to my opponent, because he's a genius. He knew my units wouldn't be in position to punish that blink. Despite, you know,
Not enough minerals.
having no real info.
Research complete.
I hope he wasn't paying attention. He wasn't.
Research.
Ooh, that's exciting. See if we can actually run away from this. I hope he's gonna blink into me again. It's a good map.
Not enough minerals.
I knew he was gonna be there. That's not the surprise. Ooh. These Colossus, however, are a bit of a surprise.
ready for dust off.
Research complete. Mineral field depleted.
Ready for dust off. Ready for dust off.
Land center upgrade complete. Mineral field.
Wait, what?
Not enough minerals. Mineral field.
This was unfortunate. Oh, that also was unfortunate. This army is pretty freaking big as well. I think I'm honestly just dead. This is the worst game I could have played.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Upgrade complete. Add-on complete.
Do I have a Ghost Academy? No, I don't. Michi, how have I never heard of this guy? This guy's not playing bad at all.
mineral.
Ready to plunder. Ready to plunder. SCV ready.
He should really probably have kind of pushed the envelope here though. I feel like not doing anything for very long periods of time against Terran is usually a mistake if you're ahead.
Kaboom, baby!
Oh, there we go. I love the way this guy's playing, honest to God. Oh, that wasn't quite brilliant either. Oh, okay. You can have this game. I mean, he had it already. It's not like I gave it to him as a gift. This guy owned me. What was it? He was 5'2". Can't remember being owned this hard, honestly, by a Protoss player. Guess he did open up with Nexus before Core. Twilight. 2-Gate, Blink, Robo, Observer. That didn't feel nice. I think he's 5'6" on Korea. I think so too. That's what I heard actually. Just now. Let's play a game with Zerg. No, actually, let's play a game with Protoss. Let's play some games with Protoss. See if we can find anyone. Lower the graphics. It's just Protoss imbalance. That's also possible. Why didn't we get gold as the natural? I thought it's the best thing for T about this map. They can do it and P cannot. Yeah, it's because I opened up with the Reaper first. I want to play 2 gas on this map, but then I forgot to throw down my second gas. It wasn't brilliant. Yeah. It wasn't quite good. Let me tell you that much. No matter what you think. Terran is so weak, also true. What did I just do? Oh. Are Swarm hosts a viable option? Most fun unit for me, but no one uses. It's very map dependent whether you can play Swarm host or not. So most of the time you can't, and sometimes you can. But very often, the answer is no. You cannot. All right, let's see what we have over here. Oh, Mixu. Was in my chat earlier. This map is really hard for TOS, I think. It's probably the hardest map in the map pool, actually, now that I think about it. That took a long time. Also, whenever I block my opponent's natural, I regret it, because then they take the base with the rich Vespine guys are very fast. And they start spreading creep from there, and then they basically enter my natural at like the 2-minute mark. I'm not actually sure what is the correct thing to do here though on this map. It just seems like a hard map, to be honest. Which new map do you think is the most interesting one so far? I think all of them are kind of interesting. I don't know which one's the most interesting. I think, I don't know. Actually don't know. I find post-youth quite interesting. Oh, goed, god. Ai, jongen. Freaking malfunction. I misplayed my next. I really hate when I do that. It's so stupid. I don't like that. That was your fault. Yeah, I was reading and then you guys with your distractions. Now I'm down 100 minerals for no reason. Yeah, my entire build has been ruined. My life as I knew it is over. Bunch of clowns. I'm not quick to assign blame to anyone, but it was Dopey Dan who did it. Honestly, with a name like that, I'm not surprised. Freaking 100 minerals down the drain. This game already isn't pure. This is a non-pure game right now. God, I hate it. It's like a freaking Stargate's gonna be like 5 years late. Next is gonna be delayed on my third.
Glory to the Daemon. Let's give up. Where shall we? Yeah.
Does he think this is amateur hour? What's wrong with him?
Severe.
This is not amateur hour. This is professional hour, not amateurs. He took the wrong base.
Yes.
Maybe he hasn't heard about the bird. Yeah, the bird is the word.
Glory to the Daemon. Dimensional
One thing he can do if he takes that base, by the way, that I hadn't really properly considered yet. What is this? Which one do I take? This? That he can mine these minerals out as well himself. I think he's done that. Oh, yeah.
an oracle perceiving.
This game is terrible already. I hate everything about it. Can't shoot it, right? What is he doing over here anyway? Frick.
The enemy has this.
What am I doing?
How can I?
Nice defense. I'm lying. I don't think this is a nice defense at all.
You seek guidance?
Come on, piss off, mate. Okay, so this is now officially been opened. Officially. Oh, he's out of there. So this is closed. This is open. What the hell is he doing? Why would he open this either way? I was thinking that might be a good idea, but in general, what's the entire plan here for my opponent is what I want to know. Do I want to know if this feeling flows both ways? I'm sad to see you go. I'm sort of... Okay, thought I was gonna have a thing down there. Mate, what do you think this is? Amateur hour? It is, but not that amateur hour. One of the things that I enjoy doing most in life... Okay, now this is not true, but a thing that I enjoy doing a lot in StarCraft 2 at least is pretending like I built stasis wards. And in reality, having no stasis wards. This is what we call a little trick. Oh, what the hell? Nice one. So you probably are wondering right now, what is this guy up to? I'm wondering too. So we're really in a similar boat here. One could even say that we're in the same boat.
Extrapolating. Let us begin.
Now, hey, this is swarm house or something, no? Oh. Maybe he's trying to execute the world's worst roach attack? In that case, I'd be voting for him, let me tell you. Nah, it has to be something else. Yeah, it's swarm house, like I said. I wonder if I can actually get through this before he gets the stuff. Let's get down to business and defeat the Huns.
The enemy has discovered us. You seek.
What the hell is he doing? I'm freaking confused. This is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. But don't you know, before we're through, one day I'll make a man.
The threads. You seek.
So this is why this map is very difficult. Oh, did he just... Did he try to do that?
You seek.
Oh, did he just use it? Really? No, I don't want to lose anything here. Okay, we snipe all of his detection. And then I think pretty much just win the game, no? Oh, don't want to lose these. You know what I really would like? Some more freaking Templar, huh? I do feel kind of awkward here being on this deep on creep, and that last fight actually kind of sucked for me, not gonna lie. This is not perfect. Oh, I mean, the fact that it wasn't perfect, I don't think we had to discuss very much about. I think I'm also giving him too much time right now. Oh, misclick. Did not mean to do that. Okay. We just win this game now, no? Unless he has like Brute Lords coming in. Don't quite see how he's gonna do it. GG. Yeah. This is a rough map against Foremost, honestly. It's so short and there's like 12 angles he can take that are well hidden. I don't like it. I don't like it, I tell you. Not enough Immortals at the end? You think 2 more would have pushed it home a bit further, or what? I think so too. Can I make a controversial statement about StarCraft 2? You can make it, if you're willing to bear the consequences. When someone in the Netherlands speaks 3 languages, do Dutch people call them a polyglot? I think this word is only ever used by Americans because we don't learn languages. I don't. I guess you would. I have no clue. I never hear. I don't know. You tell me. TAS is an A-move race. Needs to be rebalanced. This is not the controversial statement that you think it is. The thing is that I feel like it's kind of unfair, because if you get taught stuff when you're young, you shouldn't be allowed to take credit for it, you know? It's like these prodigy musicians. It's like how much, you know, how much agency did you have over your own practice when you were 5? You know, you were forced to play the piano for 15 hours a day and now you're very good. Like, that's not because of you, it's because your parents forced you to play piano 15 hours a day. If it was you would be eating sand for 5 hours each day and then getting rid of the sand for the other 5 hours each day. It's the same with the language, you know? I got taught English when I was very young. It doesn't count. I'm not gonna take credit for speaking English. I didn't do anything for that. That happened automatically. It's much harder to learn a new language when you're older. Like much, much harder because you're not forced into doing it. Yeah. I mean, all races technically require the A move. Quite hard. At Harstems level, you can't really A move. I do nothing else, my friend. GG, BG, have fun. That means shake my head. I think. Because he said the BG to me. That's messed up. I had to put out a statement. Do you have this base? No, it doesn't. Let's get down to business and beat up some nugs. Oh. Ooh. Oh. It's kind of sexy. I tried playing some Command and Conquer recently. It's amazing how hard it is when a game doesn't have a proper A move command. Yeah. That's why I don't play Command and Conquer. No, I don't play Command and Conquer because I don't like it. I used to play... Is Command and Conquer... I used to play this game called Tiberian Sun when I was younger. That's also Command and Conquer, right? I feel like I ask this legit every week. It's actually harder to learn languages the older you get. I think this is fake news. I think older people are just less likely to put in the same amount of effort as younger people in learning. I remember Googling this and there was no real evidence that it's easier for young people to learn compared to adults. It's just that they put more time in it. So I got very tired of hearing the same thing. It's just fake news. That's factually wrong. I don't believe I'm factually wrong, but I'm down to be proven wrong, because then I have a good excuse as to why I'm so dumb right now.
Dimensional strings attuned. An omen.
You basically pick up language by osmosis as a kid. Okay, but if you... So, when I say easier, what I mean is that if two people invest the same amount of time into learning a language and do the exact same thing, I think both an adult and a kid will have similar results. Is that not true? And if not, link me something. An article on BuzzFeed, preferably. Oh, I need to kill this. Why do I just let it... This is the problem, is you guys start arguing with me, and I start forgetting to build units and to do things that I care about. It's really messed up. And then at the end, you guys start giving me advice on how to play better. This is the circle of abuse. No more. Please. It's messed up. It really is. How much harder is it for an old person to learn? Because I don't believe. I don't believe it. I don't think it's true. Young people are so stupid. How can they learn faster than me? That makes no sense. They haven't even hit puberty yet, and yet they're smarter than they did. They gain intelligence at a higher pace than I do. How does that make any sense? And how much higher is that pace? Surely if there's been studies on that, they know a pace, you know? It's like 2 times, 1.4. This guy's pretty wild in the head, no? Ooh, that's sexy. Ooh, that's less sexy. You see, all these Zergs, they always do the same thing. They send in links. They send in links to try and deal with stasis warps that don't exist. It's the thing that makes me the happiest. I mean, that's really hard to do because then you need to have people to learn something. Yeah, but otherwise I don't buy it. Look. You can keep telling me young people learn faster, blah, 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 blah. If you don't have good proof for it, what good is that? You need to do a good, you know, get 10 people in a room. 5 kids, 5 adults, boom. Teach them a new language, completely new, and give them the same learning material. No? The same approach. And then see who gains intelligence quicker. At the end of the day, who has more vocabulary? Who is more of that, you know? Why is that so hard to do? Wouldn't that be the way you do this? And kids learn faster. Okay, send me this. I want to see it. The role of neuroplasticity in learning. I want a number on how much faster. That's what I care about. So link me that. A number, how much faster do kids learn? You telling me neuroplasticity, this, that, I don't care. I want to see how much faster they learn than me. $1.2 and a half, 12 and a half. There's no number. Every human is different. Yeah, but on average, we're going to be capable of doing that now. Sure, my God, I have 2 robos. See, this is what you guys do. This is actual. This is abuse. This is messed up. What you guys do is you bait me into dumb arguments that I start. And instead of just agreeing, you argue with me and tell me I'm wrong. Then I forget to play the game. I forget to research charge. I don't do anything correct. And at the end, we all make fun of me for losing to a player that's worse than me. Oh my God, I don't have these guys. I haven't had these set up for like the past 12 freaking minutes or something. What the hell is this? What actually in the world is this? This has to be legitimately the worst thing, the worst idea that I've seen in my entire life out of a Zerg player. If this works, this matchup is imbalanced, okay? I'm just gonna tell you guys, what is the plan here? So walking up this freaking ramp. If this works, it's actually busted. Not gonna lie. I don't even think he killed anything here. Like, legit nothing. No way. No way he goes here. I could have used this a bit quicker, huh? Oh! Despite your constant distractions and flaming me in the chat, which I've chosen to ignore, here's a paper that studied it, link it. You can't say, here's a paper that studied that, and then not link it to me. implicit and explicit learning in aged and young adults. The findings suggest that children's brains respond to training in a way that allows them to more quickly and efficiently stabilize new learning. Consequently, the research supports the idea that children can acquire new knowledge and skills more rapidly than adults can. You provided a link, it seems like it gets deleted. Yeah, you hate to see it. Constant distraction with facts or fake news, we don't know that yet. Okay, here we go. I got some links. No childhood advantage in the acquisition of skill in using an artificial language rule. What? I don't know if this is good for me or no, but this... But this sounds good. God, dude, there's so much text. Oh, look at this. There's so much freaking text here. There's no way I'm reading through this. This is more text than I've read in the past 35 years combined. This is almost 2 entire pages. Isn't there usually a conclusion or something? All 3 age group tests showed robust incremental performance gains for the repeated as well as the new artificial morphological rule. The adults' performance was superior to that of the children of both age groups. Suck that. Get out of there, kids. No kids in this chat. Go home, kids. Yeah, a chat filled with idiots. Boom. I got the study that I wanted. I'm not going to read the rest because it might, it might try to nuance this. I can't believe I owned all of you. Just using the good old logic in the brain. Suck it, Zoomers. Performance is higher doesn't mean learn effect, but yeah, maybe you're right. Of course I'm right. We're not going to read the rest of the stuff. That's too much text. All right. Good discussion, boys. Nothing like picking one study after doing zero research. Exactly. But it was a study I was linked in chat, so it has to be legit. See, there's a bit of cherry picking going on before that as well already. So you know it's double true. All right, I'm going to read some stuff off stream. I'm done for now. Thanks all for watching today. Let's see if I missed anything. What else do we have here? It's all set up. All right. This is the last stream, I think. Tomorrow I'm not here, sadly. I have to take my dog to a dog specialist. Like I know they're called vets, but this like the higher one. This one is better because the dog's a little bit sick. So we're gonna try to get him healed. So I won't be here tomorrow. I might be here next week sporadically, but I don't think so. So next week, this tournament will start. The Dallas Regionals. Why doesn't that show up on Wikipedia yet? Oh, it's called ESL Spring, that's why. Oh, sorry, it's not called the Dallas Regionals, but it is Dallas and it is Regionals. So this tournament starts next week. Groups haven't been announced yet. Starts on the 10th, so I'll be busy preparing for that. Look at that. Sarah not playing. Rainer playing from Korea. There's going to be 16 more players joining us, of course. 9 more Protoss players, most likely. Yeah, it's going to be an exciting little tournament to play. I'll be trying my best. Top 4 qualifies for Master Spring, which will be played over in Dallas at the end of May, start of June. So that's how months work. And yeah, that's pretty much going to be it for me today. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the future. Bye-bye.